Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy SR7 and welcome back to another video on my channel. So in today's video I put together an insane starter team. It costs under 100k and they play exceptionally well. It's extremely easy to get wins with this team and it will make the game really enjoyable. I just put this video together because I know a few of you guys will be getting the game over the next few days and will be starting your accounts, so I hope this can help you out with your first team. So I'm going to put the teams together now. I'm just going to show you myself putting all the players into the team. So as you can see, starting with goalkeeper, we do have Nick Pope. At left back, we have Serge Reguilon, the Tottenham man. At centre back, we have Nathan Ake. At the other centre back position, we do have Davinson Sanchez. This makes a pretty OP centre back partnership, and they don't cost more than 4k. At right back, we have Kyle Walker. We did pack him untradeable, so he didn't really cost anything. In midfield, we're going to have at CDM, we've got Allen. He's going to hopefully screen our backline, protect them, and help us to prevent goals going in and to not concede too many at least. In the other midfield positions, we've got Kai Havertz and Phil Foden. They're going to be the more attacking centre mids, and hopefully, they can bang in a few goals. At striker, we've got Tony, and at left wing, we have Alan Saint-Maximin. As you can see, putting him in now. And at right wing, we have the inform Sa. He's been playing really well in real life, and we're putting him in the team because his card looks incredible, so hopefully he can do wonders for us. So this is pretty much how the team looks. I'm going to be playing a 4-1-2-1-2 in game, so let's just jump into gameplay and we can see how the team plays. So first team we come up against is pretty average, not the best, but hopefully we should be able to take this team on and we should be able to get the win. At least we hope so. So getting to the gameplay, as you see, we get the ball with Havertz, play it down to Ismail Assar, to back down Saint-Maximin, who finesses it into the back of the net to put us up at 1-0. Brilliant team goal, brilliantly worked, and a good goal overall. Next up, we've got Kai Havertz taking the corner. Phil Foden taking the corner. He swings it in. Tony gets up high and he hammers in that corner into the back of the net. He's phenomenal, it is Tony, especially at corners. He gets up and he scores more often than not. And as you see, Ismail Assar, we steal the ball, play Ismail Assar through. He scores to win the game, 3-0, big dub. Okay, getting to the next game, this team is a lot better than the previous team. This should provide more of a challenge. So let's see how we can hold up in this game. Hopefully it's not too challenging, but hopefully we can showcase the team, the strengths, the weaknesses, and whatnot. So as you can see, we do take the lead first of all. We play the ball. Well, it takes a deflection down to Havertz. Havertz swings the ball in, and we do hit a bicycle kick with Sa, and it's a fantastic goal to send us up to 1-0. But we do unfortunately get ball rolled, sent for a donut, I like to say, and he makes it 1-1. Here we play the ball through. Saint-Maximin does a little jig inside, plays it through to Tony. Tony gets a bit lucky with the finish because I wanted him to kind of hit it across the goalkeeper, but he switched to his left foot. But he finished it nonetheless, so that's okay. Now we get the ball running down. We send the cross into Tony, and he hammers in the cross on the volley to make it 3-1. It's a good performance so far, but unfortunately here Ake misses the tackle. He gets through. He again just lays it off and hammers it into the back of the net, 3-2, and he goes down very quickly again to make it 3-3. Unfortunately, somehow out-muscling Walker and sending the ball across for an easy tap-in. It's a brilliantly worked goal. I'll put my hands up to that, and he makes it 3-3. So he takes the lead early in the second half here. Not too sure how the keeper doesn't save that. He really should be, but he makes it 4-3, comes down to make it 5-3. And you will see I'll end up losing this game quite heavily. I thought I had control of it. I was 3-1 up, but I don't know what happened. He just threw the kitchen sink at me, and I, for whatever reason, could not manage. And the keeper wasn't helping me out too much. For some reason, he wasn't making any saves, and we end up losing that game 6-3. Hopping to the next game, this guy's got a phenomenal team. To beat this is going to take some serious play. I'm going to have to be on my A game and hopefully just outplay him because this team is phenomenal for this point of the game. So, as you see, he gets a penalty in the 7th minute. He does tuck it away with Erling Haaland, and he puts himself up 1-0. But I do come right back down the field a few minutes later. Kai Havertz gets a bit lucky, the ball bounces back to him and he sends a brilliant shot into the bottom corner, leaving the keeper standing with no real options. Okay, so here comes Kingsley Coman down the field. He does a little Iniesta skill move and passes it back down to Haaland, who is an absolute animal in this game. It's almost impossible to get the ball from him. But anyway, Havertz plays a brilliant ball down to Tony. Tony crosses this ball into Saint-Maximin, who hits a volley past the goalkeeper. Brilliant finish, brilliantly worked goal. It's 2-all. He comes down the field again, another goal with Erling Haaland. You know, he's just impossible to stop. He's way too strong. And he comes down again with another goal. Again, the keeper should be saving that. I'm really not sure why he's not. So maybe the only issue with this team is Pope. You know, I'm not entirely convinced with him because he does not make very many saves. And again, I mean, you would expect him to save that, and he somehow doesn't. Anyway, we are 5-2 down. We get the ball at Saint-Maximin, we cut inside, we get a bit lucky, and we hit it in with Pulisic. He did come off from the bench as a little super sub. You know, he's pretty good as a super sub. But nonetheless, he gets a bit lucky, and he knocks in a 6th, and we lose 6-3 for the second game in a row. Okay, so going into the next game, this is a slightly more favorable team, i.e. it's more comparable to ours. However, we do go down 1-0 yet again, but we come right back up with the ball from Saint-Maximin. Tony gets a bit lucky here. He steals the ball back from the opposition. He bears down and goal and hammers it across the goalkeeper to grab an equalizer. It's now 1-all. We got ourselves back into the game. We grab the ball here with Saar, play it down to Tony. Tony cuts inside. He gets a bit lucky with the ball to bounce back to him, and he hammers it into the back of the net. Spectacular finish to grab us a win. Finally, we win the game 2-1. Moving on into the next. Okay, this is another good team. It's a solid Premier League / Bundesliga team. Well, I mean, he's only got Bellingham from the Bundesliga, but still, nonetheless, it's a phenomenal team. Well, I mean, you know, it's a pretty good starter team, rather, should I say. So, getting into this game, we go down 1-0 yet again. For some reason, we can't defend to save our lives, and we go down every single game, and the keeper does us no favors because he never makes any saves at all. Anyway, we make the tackle at the back with Ake. We send it down to Foden, who plays through Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin's running through on goal, and he does hit it across the goalkeeper, who somehow misses that, and we do find ourselves 1-all. But he does come back down the field. He scores a goal here. It's a pretty good finish to take the lead at 2-1. But we're not giving up in this game. We're going to make sure we win it. We play this ball with a cheeky little 1-2 with Tony and Saint-Maximin. Tony gets lucky again and hits it across the goalkeeper, who saves it, but it still goes in. Okay, and in the 87th minute, we play the ball out wide to Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin runs down the wing, somehow muscling the defender and keeping the ball away from him. He sends in a fantastic cross. Tony gets up, heads the ball into the back of the net. We win the game 3-2 in the final minutes, and it's a phenomenal performance and a brilliantly fought victory. Okay, so my thoughts on this team, they are pretty good. There is some issues with defending, but I'm not sure if that's the team or me. But other than that, this team is phenomenal. They play exceptionally well, especially in attack. They're difficult to stop, they're difficult to defend against, and you are guaranteed to score bags of goals every game. Like I said, the only slight issue is with defending, but if you're a better defender than me, then you shouldn't have a problem because this is a pretty solid defense, it's a pretty good defense, and I do expect you to be alright with them defensively, but in an attacking sense, this is one of the best teams you can get, and I highly recommend this team, especially if you're just starting the game. Okay guys, so anyway, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash that thumbs up button, leave a like on this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet done so already, and until next time guys, peace.